Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack, and I just want to give you my 5 cents opinion in all of this. But well, at this point, I just going to state something very obvious. Trust Taste, this channel live out to its name. We are going to encounter something in this thread that, well, I just going to show you how bad it is for them. Well, let's start with this one from Gimme Van Hammer. I'm not in the position to control what other people do in their own podcast, but 2 years and mountain of receipts after the fact that Trash Test completely did not see the way of this test from their audience for collaborate with Hassan is a bit baffling. In one hand, this is what happens when, well, I have said so many times, and I know you heard it from anyone else, that normies ruin everything. And anime is one of the main examples because anime going mainstream allowed people like Trash Taste to thrive into positions of trending in YouTube and having all the public and the traffic directed to them because they, of course, funny enough, the gimmick they push worked for them well over the years. Having the most retarded dog shit trash takes in anime, while also from time to time trying to do like the research. So they try to blame both, but in this case, what happens when you grow enough, or at least should I say big enough, that you are not seeing who is your target audience anymore, or even to the point that you have to think rationally. Wait a minute. I want to do this collab. I want to collab with other big content creators because of course it's going to give me monetizations and revenue and it's going to make my channel grow faster. Okay, I get it. You are one of those that really want to just live off of YouTube. What happens when at this point you flat out ignore what makes you in that position? For example, talking about anime, collabing with people that enjoy anime, you end up like trash takes because, yeah, they invited Hassan Piker. Oh man. And people are just fucking pissed. Trash take is getting lit up right now. Let's add it to. So, you have a left wing, far left retard ideologue that directed harass mobs towards anyone who disagree with. Actually, this fucker, the platformer terrorist, he platformer actual terrorist, verified ones. That at this point, how much this fucker is still not in jail? I have to know why. Maybe because yeah, I know his best skill is actually talking and doing this quote unquote debate where he direct his opponents to a trap just to push his retarded ideology. Okay, I get it. They were people like you over the course of history. But someone, considering what I said, someone that summarizing that he did all those horrible things. Also, he directed harassing most towards anime and manga. He was one of those who wanted anime to be banned and the lolicon content just because you like lollies. That was enough for you to be sent to prison and also allowing you to be harassed to no end. I know I already repeated that, but not only for your taste in anime, also for you liking a type of body that humans have. This is the kind because this is what happens when you grow out so big in a channel like Trash Taste that at this point you don't see who is your real audience anymore. Yeah, just like Van Mil said, you can do what you want with your own podcast. Sure, there's going to be people like me laughing at your ass. Or well, having the most inbred, retarded, mental asylum takes that you could have ever witnessed in anime. But sure, it's your own. I know at this point your main audience is fucking normies. But sure, those normies are actually mm, upset that the existence of someone like Hassan Piker is stepping in your podcast. At this point, you did this to yourself. They trash test did it to itself because there is no chance in hell you wouldn't know that someone like him did this shit is against what the content you are actually bringing out to your podcast. And from time to time, I know you do bring something good or bad, whatever. But bringing someone that has been openly hostile towards the community and the normies that actually support you. And from what I saw, the video was still up there. They were receiving a lot of shitty. Well, no, it's not shitty. It was just very. Oh man, the people were mad in the comment section. That's the best words I can put out right now. Because well, rightfully, I have, like I said, someone that is is poison to to your channel. Did they really thought this correctly? Did they really thought this actually very well? For me, I don't think so. So scrolling down to this, I can't be surprised that trash taste features trash people with trash taste. Exactly. Trash taste is getting hit for having Hassan Piker on the podcast and then deleting comments critical of him. For example, this one. Funny how this comment section suddenly started glazing Hassan after ripping him apart. Don't think we didn't notice that the top comment got removed. Had to see they had to delete so many comments. I like trash taste, but this is very disappointed. Insecure much? Yeah, that's what I keep saying. That even your normie audience, at this point, the normies are your target audience, and they don't like Hassan for what I already said. And you, out of your will, decided to platform him. It isn't really. I don't know what else to tell you, man. I don't know what else to tell to anyone else if there is even these videos even reach out to someone. It's like with the gaming industry. Like they cater to a target audience and then they want to for some whatever reason, some money deal, some social connections there, some nepotism to another extent that we are not aware of yet. And they do shit like this. They do. And then, of course, the typical damage control of deleting all those comments. Of course, people are going to notice. And the bigger you claim, the bigger it's just going to be your fault. And especially, as what I said, you are just flat out betraying your audience by giving a platform to someone that is openly hostile towards them. The sentiment is reciprocal. They they hate you, you hate me. We are going to continue on until who is the last one standing. And and trash days, they really fuck up, which is fucking hilarious to me. They really fuck up. In the new Trash Days episode, Hassan Piker says a content creator ignoring him completely when he asks him to interview him. Sidok replied with based, and Hassan also brought out how Sidon seems to always be busy when he has to hang out as if he's trying to avoid him. So I summarize well, two idiots, because at this point, yeah, so I saw this one white blonde guy, Sidon. I'm aware of him because of the Beethoven scene with that girl from Latin America, Iron Mouse. I'm not cheating on them for that. I'm cheating on this fucker because he brings out the same bad actors. At this point, I don't know what else to say regardless of these morons. They really love to doing this to themselves at this point. Looks like they change they are taking is rage baiting. And oh well, did someone already told them that the rage bait really needs to come that having a pretty bad, retarded trash taste compared to actually bringing trash to your own podcast? I don't know. This is hilarious. Trash is inviting a bag of trash to their podcast. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Mhm. Trash test posted about it on Twitter, and most of the top replies were not exactly glowing with praise. Packer is a miserable asshole, and you are miserable asshole for even associating with him. Yeah, because you know when these fucking leftards to push it the edge too much. Because I also forgot to mention this. I already said it many, many times. The far left lunatics with the woke ideology, the globalist ideology, all of that fucking blending in a pile of shit. They were pushing the streams to no end to rebrand what is the new normal. They failed because at one point in culture, or at least for the US, they resisted and they elected a president that is putting an end to that. It's finally clear for anyone that, yeah, we should be openly hostile to these sacks of shit. And, well, you know what they say that these fucking far left ideologues that just because you like it, anime, lollies, hentai, shoracons, because I know some people are into that. You just because you say, yeah, you are associating with this. You know what the phrase that I always hear from Raging Golden Eagle. It goes like this because he parodies one of the far left talking points. There is nothing political about being a good, decent person. That fucking parody talking point, I encounter it in my own country in real life with real people that I stop it talking with. And well, this shit can be applied to them and with very fucking valid reasons. Hassan Piker has a lot of skeletons in his closet. And at this point, the moment Trash Taste decided to associate with him, yeah, at this point, bring it on. I want to see all your skeletons in your fucking closet. Oh, I remember. Sit down is the one of those that threw Noxaku under the bus with the lolly on the buckle. Yeah, talking about being fucking piece of shit. It's aligned so well with Hassan Piker. That's why they, this is the best part with what I'm seeing all of this. Their own audience are catching on that, yeah, these, the people we have been supporting, they have a lot of shit. They are full of shit for associating with someone like Hassan Piker. Someone that, of course, has a track record in his whole internet media landscape. That, of course, he is not a good person and he committed some of the no shit that deserves to be put on blast. He deserves to be put on blast. Hmm. And especially, I want to know he received money from USA. That's the case, yeah, throw his ass in jail, just like with Bosch. Well, Bosch haven't stepped on jail yet. I just hope it do so. Because, yeah, a pedophile that also did the same shit as Hassan Piker and cheating on sending harass mobs to people that really enjoys anime, to artists that draws in the Asian anime style that I really enjoy. Well, at this point, it's self-explanatory that some people really deserve to fall. And just to end this, trash this, that Corporate Shield podcast and brings on terror sympathizers. Yep, probably one of the funniest things I have seen coming from the Trash Taste Cop Farm. This is what I hate Trash Taste. Connie Tyre. Do you really think this is a known? No, man. Fuck that shit. I almost forgot to show you the comment section. They should probably stop having terror scenes on the podcast. You. Sign dudes, are any of you out to the day of Hassan's bullshit? Bro literally said America deserved 9/11. Ah, yeah. Unironically and glanced at how terror is on his channel. I get not knowing early on, but at this point everyone knows now. She's a literal terrorist. Same. Yeah. This is why I don't follow you guys. Piker is a miserable asshole and you're miserable assholes for even yeah, I already read that. Now I have a reason to dislike you guys. Nah, I'm definitely not watching a terrorist sympathizer. And it went on. Even Trash Taste Reddit wasn't impressed. First time seeing a 50% like to dislike ratio on Trash Taste episode. Now those comments are just gone. Is the person who managed the channel actually deleting them? Yeah, we saw that. First, it was the same. Guys, look, he likes anime. What a funny guy. No, no, don't look at what he say over there. Ignore that. Let's get back to talking about anime, not anime podcast. Yes, Trash Taste is an anime podcast. Only when Hassan is here. Ah, man. I enjoying this to no end. You have no idea. But anyway, this is just what people has been sharing over the last 2 days. And well, like I said, I have to reiterate that this is 100% Trash Day's fault. So no sympathy for those idiots. So that's it. Thanks for watching and I hope you have a pretty good day. Please